So, as a great man once said,
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
it's true. Everything woke turns to shit. So this is a game you probably really even haven't heard about since it came out because it was that bad of a game. Unknown 9. Unknown 9 Awakening, which is really bad game. Like, I was watching Veridark play it, and I pretty much just watched it to fall asleep because it was such a boring game. The combat was bad, the dialogue was bad, the story was bad, the character, their designs were bad. Everything about this game was bad, and the glitches, the moonwalking that the characters would do, it was so buggy. It was, but guess what? Guess who worked on this game? That's right, Sweet Baby Inc. Sweet Baby Inc. influenced Unknown 9. Reflector Studio collapses. What do you know? Another casualty of working with Sweet Baby Inc. Another team or company who worked with Sweet Baby Inc. What do you know? Suffering the repercussions of that. Isn't that strange? Every company who works with Sweet Baby Inc. suffers some sort of tragic fate. Huh. Strange. Another Sweet Baby Inc. disaster. Kim Valera's latest failure with Unknown 9 Awakening. Yet another game with ties to Sweet Baby Inc. has gone up in flames, and the house continues to burn. Reflector Entertainment, the developer behind the heavily criticized Unknown 9 Awakening, has officially come out and announced that is a complete failure. This marks yet another misstep from a studio that has been directly tied to Kim Valera, CEO of Sweet Baby Inc., and who was the story architect for the project. And yet these people keep getting hired. Look at how many companies just in 2024 that they ruined. And yet people keep working with them. Are these people fucking stupid? I've said before, if you want real diversity, do not hire these people. They will give you the diversity, but they will give you shit fucking characters. Okay, these companies who parade around, say, oh, they're diverse, or this, or that. Okay, good. You want a character who's diverse? Go around, ask the people in your company who are of color or of different race or whatever, their experiences, their life stories, and take pieces of all the, all your employees and put them into a character. So that way the character will actually feel genuine. If it's, a character like her, it'll feel more genuine. If it's a black character, it'll feel more genuine. Oh, wait, no. What am I thinking? What am I saying? I don't want diversity, apparently. Even when I say diversity is fine as long as it's well written, the fucking dumb shits who comment, all they hear is, oh, well, he doesn't want diversity. No, I'm outright telling you how to make diversity good. Okay? People aren't. Me, personally, I don't care about the diversity. I'm tired of poorly written diversity. And I don't know why you people don't understand that. Either you're fucking stupid, you don't want to listen, or both. I don't know. Either way, I'm saying diversity is fine as long as it's well written. But apparently, you people don't like well written characters. You just want diversity for the sake of diversity, and you just want black characters. It doesn't matter if they're well written or relatable or anything. No. Just black characters having their personality based around their skin color. Yeah, that's fine. Even though it's going to make them shitty characters. But no, yeah, sure, that's fine. It raises an important question for everyone to wonder just how many games need to utterly and completely flop before consultancy groups stop getting opportunities. Go ahead and Today, I informed our teams that I made a decision to not greenlight further work on a future project that was in conceptualization phase, and thus terminating this development line. Continuing the project would not have been sustainable for the future of the studio. Regrettably, this also means that there will be redundancies following this decision. The decision correlates directly with the failure of the studio's ambitious and courageous first project, a new IP with a rich transmedia universe. Yeah, they were planning on a fucking movie. They were planning on a book, book series and all this. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. The performance of the release didn't come near the company expectations after numerous timeline adjustments and investments, both financially and other, and didn't warrant any further exploration in this universe. Unfortunately, those also affect back office staff. Bringing the support teams in line with the single project approach the studio will adopt for the imminent future. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4". I need water. Like, this is my water bottle. This is my water bottle. It's insane how much water I have to drink because I'm so fucking large. Again, 6'4". I'm a big guy. I'm a very big guy. And you saw that how much water I can gulp down in just a single gulp. Yeah, that's John. That's not very healthy. Where are we? In the future, where possible, staff will be assigned to this project based on an existing Bandai Namco IP, which is shaping up very well. Reflector Entertainment will be providing adequate severance packages, extend health benefits for affected staff and their families, continued access to emotional, mental health, and counseling services, and finally, proactive career planning support to set them up for future success. What do you know? More fucking layoffs with the company after they worked with Sweet Baby Inc. Does no one see the correlation here? But sure, keep sucking the dick of Sweet Baby Inc. Have more good people get laid off because you're more concerned about diversity, equity, and inclusion than you are about writing a good goddamn fucking game. How many more good people have to lose their fucking jobs before you realize maybe Sweet Baby Inc. just isn't the place to go for diversity, equity, and inclusion? How about trusting your own creative staff? Let them put in their own experiences into these characters instead of a Sweet Baby Inc. who will just, oh, this character's black. What about their personality? They're black. Like, yeah, what about their personality? Are you a racist? The character is black. Yeah, but they need a character. They need a personality. Otherwise, we can't care about them. Oh, so you're admitting you're racist. So maybe stop hiring people like that who will just make characters that are black, trans, this or that, and then have the entire personality based around that identity. Maybe good people will stop getting fired. But no, I'm the fucking racist here. I'm the homophobe. I'm the phobus and ism. I'm telling you how to make diverse characters and to keep your game good. And yet I'm called the fucking phobus and ism every time because people are so fucking stupid, they're not actually listening to what I'm saying. Which proves that they don't actually give a crap. They're just looking for a reason to call people phobes and isms because they're not smart enough to think of anything else. Bandai Namco Entertainment Europe will continue investing on creating Western content for global audiences in line with the group's vision. Unknown 9 was the Awakening was initially pitched as an ambitious trans-media universe, but almost immediately failed to meet expectations. Yeah, like I said, a book, a movie. It was supposed to have, nope. Follow the story of a Haruna, a woman from India. as she dove into a secret world of supernatural mysteries. Despite their hopeful and lofty ambitions, the game fell flat. Yeah, the game was fucking boring. There was like no real bosses. I think you fought the same person like 3 times. The boss, evil white man, of course. It was a freaking again. I would tune into watching Vera Dark play it just so I could fall asleep. I knew the game wasn't good. I knew how boring it was, and I watched it just to fall asleep. And it worked. I would just lay there, rest my head against the wall, and I'd just fall asleep. This isn't the first time Unknown 9 Awakening has made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Back in November 2024, I reported on the first round of layoffs at Reflector Entertainment, citing an anonymous tipster who I subsequently confirmed the information through posts on LinkedIn. At the time, multiple posts from individuals announcing their layoffs corroborated with the situation, alongside several profiles newly marked as open for work. The writing was already on the wall for Reflector Entertainment, and now it seems one of the final nails have been hammered into their coffin. Like, this woman does not care about actual diversity. She doesn't care about characters who are well written or a good story. She just wants more black people. She just wants more trans people. She just wants more bi people. She wants more gay people. They don't have to be well written for her. As long as she's able to get her fucking grimy fingers into whatever she can. I love because it's the perfect representation. It really is. My germs. That's exactly what they do. You got Sweet Baby Ink, that nasty, grimy little hand, and you have all the nice games that are, could be potentially good, potential game of the year and this and that. And then Sweet Baby Ink swoops in, my germs, and then they fuck it all up. So I'm really not surprised. Sweet Baby Ink are like locusts, consume every natural resource, then move on. Yeah, I've said this before. They have the perfect business strategy because it's all the reward for them with no risk. When these companies go out of business, it doesn't matter because the Sweet Baby Ink has already gotten paid. Why do you think you never hear in in these articles Sweet Baby Ink having to lay people off? No, it's all the companies they've worked with. And yet people are still sucking their fucking cocks and acting like they're doing some heroic great deed for society. No, they are putting businesses under with their shallow definition of diversity. But sure, keep taking that Sweet Baby Ink and keep fucking sucking it. How many more good people have to be laid off before one of you people who are constantly finally wake up and realize that working with Sweet Baby Ink isn't making the game better, it's ruining the games. All you have to do is look at 2024 and at the games that they worked on, and you'll see a trend. Every single company that these people have worked with has suffered in some kind of way, whether it be closing down completely, laying off like 500 freaking people, whatever the case is. They have caused all of it because of their shallow definition of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Another dev studio that Sweet Baby stink on it with that Sweet Baby stink on it. Transmedia Universe. But people do it to themselves, and then these higher ups are the ones who make these crappy decisions, and who are the ones who have to suffer? The good people who just go and trying to do their goddamn job. They're the ones who have to suffer because these higher ups don't trust anyone enough to add diversity, equity, and inclusion. So they keep working with Sweet Baby Ink, who don't care. They don't care. They will give you the wrong advice, take your money, and then when your ship starts to sink, guess what? They don't care because they've already been paid. If you go out of business, time to move on to the next one. Again, why do you think you never hear former employee of or 200 employees or however many they have, who like 10 employees of Sweet Baby Inc. laid off? How come you never hear it? How come you never hear that? No, you don't hear that, but you hear the companies who've worked with Sweet Baby Inc. constantly having to lay people off. But sure, keep freaking working with them. Keep working with them. I'm sure it'll work out in the end. But that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.